Yes. Shortages, inflation, and faulty government statistics. Yes. Now, there was a 10.3% unemployment rate in Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and Washington. Had to borrow from a $150 million loan federal trust fund. Yes. Somehow I think this Stepfording is going to end up causing an immense amount of problems to the actual lives of those that are American citizens. Coach, see, when you have to know what a person's going to ask you before they speak to you, yes, and you have to put, I understand, all right. You have to put a dog on them or a clone so that you can see right now, oh, I see. They are not able to respond to any sort of discouraging news or any decision making where you'd have to say, well, I think we should cut back on the actual manufacturing of goods because our sales are decreasing. Yes. Now, for most of us, yeah, we don't get to know what your inventories are. So, who is it that just can't accept that this, well, ebb and flow, right? The ups and downs, yes. The various difficulties. You know, there was a Shah in Iran that invested in Pan Am TWA merger, yes. And they had a long-term debt of more than 1.6 billion. But there's been quite a consolidation within the airlines. Yes. And when I was reading this, yes, there was what was known as Pitney Bowes. Yeah. A little company that if you wanted to send something, yes. Really good commercial right here, a cartoon. Yeah, Mr. Pitney Bowes, but you're not a postage meter. Why? You're a copier. That's why I hate blind dates. Pooch. It's really, really funny when you get it. He's not a postage meter. No, he's a copier. Yes. But a lot of businesses they can print out their own postage. Yes. Could you get me every website and web page that's able to print postage? Yes. And then could you call right now? See these little machines that in well 1974, yeah, they were connected to a telephone line or some sort of transmission. Well, get me all the postage printers that are issued from Pitney Bowes, the United States Postal Service, and every website that has IP addresses that they can print and they can postage pay. And then get me the actual broadband that's being used. Now, for a lot of businesses, the thought of being controlled, isn't that right? Yeah. Where you just do not like gender stereotyping? Yes. There's a big problem, okay? Let's say you go online. You're sitting there in your office because you're one of these businesses. Yes. You could buy the machine that weighs the package for you and then it prints off the correct amount of postage. Yes. You could give it to the post office. Yep. Or you could get a Pitney Bowes or you can get one of these other postage machines. Yes. But I just want to know of all the do-it-yourselfers out there in the United States of America, how many IP ad?